Oh, all right, y'all. So I have 2 cans of pineapple chunks. I drained out most of the juice, all right? So we're just gonna, that's nice and even on the bottom of my pan. Now I have a bag of frozen whole strawberries, all right? This is a simple and easy dessert. I really like making this. And you know what? You can really customize it however you'd like. I've made some similar ones before, but I made this one the other day and I just think it's so good. So that's, look at that. That looks so pretty already, doesn't it? So now I found this cake mix. It's pineapple supreme cake. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna take the dry cake mix and we're just gonna pour it right on top of our fruit, all right? So we're just gonna sprinkle it on top of our fruit. Oh, this is a quick and easy dessert, kind of like a fruit cobbler. And if y'all don't know, you can use this box cake mix kind of like as a crumble topping. I'm gonna take it out here. All right. You know, I don't think we're gonna use the whole bag. We're gonna use about half because I think that's enough. Just gonna go all the way around. And if you want to leave more of the juice in, you definitely can. But these frozen berries, actually, some juice will come out of them while it's cooking, so I think it'll be just fine. That looks so good already, doesn't it? That one. Sometimes I crack myself up. All right, y'all, that looks perfect. Look at that. That looks perfect. All right, next, y'all know what I always use, a little bit of sea salt right on top, just a little sprinkle. I'm telling y'all, you got to get some good sea salt. All right, and then we have some butter. So this is a stick of butter. We're just gonna put these squares all the way around on top of our fruit. So super easy. You need really 3 ingredients: fruit, cake mix, box of cake mix, and butter. That's really it, y'all. You can add other things if you'd like, but I think this is just good how it is. I made one the other day with peaches and it was so good. But now that I found this pineapple cake, I really like using it. I think it tastes so good. All right. I'm going to use all this butter. So you know what? Let me see. I'm actually going to do three butter squares in each row. I couldn't count. All right. This is perfect, y'all. I'm so excited. That strawberry's real big. All right. Just like that. Just like that. All right, y'all. This is going to be so good. I'm so excited. We got one more butter square, so you know what? I'm just going to throw it right there. That's just fine. All right, so this is going in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, y'all. I'm so excited. All right, y'all, so we have a package of these Chips Ahoy. Now, they're Chips Ahoy made with Reese's peanut butter cups. These are my favorite cookies, y'all. These are real good, okay, besides homemade, but we're just going to pour these in and layer these all at the bottom of our pan. So this is one of my favorite dessert hacks. I just kind of made it up the other day with these cookies because I love them so much, all right? So you just layer them at the bottom of your pan, well-greased pan. We have this little ring we're going to put right on here, all right? So we're just going to do this. And now in the center, we're going to pour in some candy, all right? So we're going to do a little mixture. I have some peanut butter M&Ms, so we're going to pour some of those in. Oh my goodness. I have some Reese's Pieces. Now y'all know I love peanut butter, okay? So we're gonna pour some Reese's Pieces there. And you know what, we're gonna put a few more M&Ms right on top, all right? I'm just gonna fill this little ring. I think that looks good. Fill this little ring. Delicious, look at that, y'all. I'm so excited. All right, so our next step here, I'm gonna take a box of brownie mix. So I like this chewy fudge brownie mix, okay? I already mixed it up, but on the directions, what we're going to do here to make these brownies better, instead of the vegetable oil, we use butter, and we double the amount, and instead of water, we use milk, all right? I'm telling y'all, this is the best brownie hack ever, even if you just want to make these by themselves. So we're going to pour this brownie batter all around the cookies, but we're going to leave that ring right in the center, all right? Very important here. So we're just going to pour this all the way around, like so, leaving our delicious ring right in the center. So we're gonna get all this out. These brownies are so good, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they taste like homemade. I'm telling you, use butter instead of oil, and use milk or even heavy cream instead of the water. All right. So let me get this all out. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited, y'all. So I'm gonna spread this out a little bit. Oh, look, an M&M got loose, y'all. An M&M got loose. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm just going to do this. All right. All right, so now that we have our brownie mix nice and even, like so, we're just going to hide that M&M. That's okay. Look, it's gone. You can't even see it. Can't even see it. Last thing I like to do, I have these Reese's peanut butter chips. I love peanut butter, y'all. Okay, so we're just going to sprinkle some of these all around on our brownies. Oops, one got in there, but that's okay. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna bake this according to the directions on the brownie mix. So this is gonna go in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, all right? So last step, before we cook it, we're actually gonna move this ring just like so. Most of those are gonna stay in the middle. If they move a little bit, that's totally fine. But this is gonna be the best brownies y'all ever had. All right, y'all. So we got one more step with my delicious, amazing brownie hack that y'all are gonna absolutely love. So when it's just about done cooking, you can see it's still a little wet right here. But our last step here, we're gonna take some mini marshmallows and we're just gonna add these all around our M&Ms, okay? All around our M&Ms. So we wanna leave this circle of color right in the middle. I love the way they look, so we just wanna leave it there, all right? So be careful when you're doing this. I literally just grabbed this out of the oven right now, so it's still super hot. And we're just gonna put these all the way around our M&Ms. All right, let me see here. Oh, but you know what? I don't want them in there. I don't want them in that circle. I think it looks pretty when they're not, so we want to get them out, okay? All right, and if a few fall in there, I guess it's okay, but I'm particular. I like things a particular way, so I don't want my marshmallows in my M&M circle, okay? So once we have a nice layer here, I think that looks good. We're just gonna pop this back in the oven, probably 10 minutes at the most, but once these marshmallows start melting, this is like our topping for these delicious brownies rather than using something else, all right? A few more minutes. All right, y'all, I just have some Eggo waffles here. I'm gonna use 6 at the bottom of this dish, and if they don't fit perfectly, that's totally fine. All right, it's totally fine. All right, next, canned cherries, my favorite. I'm just gonna put a little dollop on each waffle, okay? And it's gonna spread out while it's cooking, but this is how I like to do it. Oh my goodness, this looks so good already. Look at how pretty these cherries look. I love these canned cherries, y'all. They're my favorite. All right, we're gonna get this out. Get this out. Get all that gel out. You know the gel's my favorite part. How many times have I told you that? A lot, I know. I know. I realize I say the same thing over and over sometimes, but you know what, y'all? I just get so excited. I love making this food for you. I love making these desserts. They're just so good. All right, so now I have a little bit of frozen fruit here. Just a little bit that was left over in my freezer, I should say. So you know what? We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it right here. We're just gonna fill up these holes with some fruit, just like this. This looks so good. I'm so excited, y'all. I love making breakfast, and I love cooking for y'all. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. I love waffles. I love cooking. I love cherries. And you know what I also love? I love raspberries, but these are all frozen together. I'm just gonna break them up, get my hand in here, and we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit right on top. Yep, so you can use whatever kind of fruits you like. I'm just using what I have left over. I also really like doing that when I cook. All right, our next step here, I have this wild berry muffin mix. You just add water, so all we're gonna do is sprinkle this right on top of our waffles with our cherries, like so. We're just gonna sprinkle this all the way around, y'all, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. We're gonna use the whole package. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Y'all are gonna be so excited that I showed you this recipe. It's one of my favorites, I'm telling you. All right, so after we get all that out, we're gonna get the whole thing, y'all. Whole thing out. And I like using the mixed berry, but you can use whatever you like, okay? We also gonna add a little bit of heavy cream, and we're just gonna drizzle this right on top, okay? Little bit of heavy cream right on top, and you don't need too much, just a little drizzle, all the way around like so. All right, drizzle, just like that. Oh, this is already looking so good, y'all. You know what? I am so excited. I am hungry. And now we're just gonna finish it with butter. Because you know why? I know y'all already know. You already know. If you could talk to me right now, I know what y'all be saying. Butter makes everything better. Yep, you are right. Butter does make everything better. Put these little butter squares. So y'all, this is so easy. Just some waffles. You can use canned fruit, you can use fresh fruit, you can use frozen fruit. And y'all see I used a combination. So whatever you have at home. And the reason I use that frozen fruit is because I just have a little bit left over in a few bags at my house. So I don't like to waste anything, y'all, okay? I don't like to waste. So we're just gonna use it all up. All right, we're gonna use these last 2 butter squares like so. So we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, and I am so excited to show y'all one of my favorite fruit breakfasts. All right, y'all, have a package of these sugar cookie. I love using these sugar cookie balls, y'all. Y'all have seen me use them before, but they're my favorite to use in desserts. So we just wanna They can be however on the bottom. So this is one of my favorite dessert hacks, using these little sugar cookie balls. So you just kind of layer them at the bottom of the pan, however they fall is just fine, all right? So next here, we're gonna take a can of this lemon filling. What does that say? Lemon cream. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna be honest. I looked up how to make real lemon curd, but it doesn't seem that hard, but I don't know. I just figured this would be better, so I didn't make it. But if y'all think I should have made it from scratch, I want you to let me know, okay? Because I don't know. It seems like maybe I like making these recipes that are like quick and easy little hacks. Sometimes we do some super homemade stuff, but I don't know. To me, it just felt too time consuming, so I just bought this can of lemon stuff. I don't know, y'all. You tell me what you think. I want to know. All right, so we're gonna get this all out, okay? All of this goopy stuff. This stuff has an interesting texture. But I love lemon desserts. Someone commented that they wanted to see me make some lemon bars, so that's why I'm making this, all right? Came up with this dessert just for y'all, but it's so easy and it's so delicious. All right, so we're just gonna spread this lemon gel, that's what I'm gonna call it, all on top of our sugar cookie balls. All right, y'all have seen me use those sugar cookie balls before. This is another thing, you know what, I always have a package of in my fridge because I just think they're real versatile and it's real easy to make some quick desserts. All right, so next, I have a little bit of graham cracker crumbs. So we're just gonna sprinkle a little thin layer right on top of our lemon cream stuff. All right, I think that's good. That looks great. All right, next, y'all, I have about 4 ounces of cream cheese right here. All right, so I put this in the microwave so it would get nice and melty. Okay, and to this, we're gonna add a little bit of powdered sugar. So I have about, let's see, 1/4 of a cup in here. I'm probably only gonna use about half of that, maybe about 1/8 of a cup. And then I'm also gonna add a little bit of milk. It gets a little thick, so we need it to be a little bit thinner here, all right? So we're just gonna mix this together. All right. We're gonna try and get it as smooth as possible, but if there's still a few lumps, that's all right, y'all. I know it drives y'all crazy sometimes, but you know what, it's okay, it's all going to the same place. It's all going to the same place. All right, that looks perfect actually. So once we have this texture, we're gonna take our little cream cheese mixture, and we're just gonna put this, just some blobs, all around in the center of our graham cracker. Oh my goodness, y'all, this dessert is so good. Y'all are gonna love this, I'm telling you. Lemon desserts are so amazing. And you know what else? You can even add, if you wanna add some fresh blueberries, you can do that to this dish too. I know lemon blueberry is a good combo. But I just want to keep this one simple, y'all. I want to give y'all what you want. Someone asked for lemon bars, I made lemon bars, okay, y'all? This is for you. This is for you, because I love y'all. All right, we're almost done. Spread this out. And you know, you don't have to spread it out perfect, because why? Y'all know it's all going to the same place. That's what I always say. We just want to make sure we get it all out, all right? That looks good so far. I'm excited for this. I love lemon desserts. All right. So our last step here, before we pop this in the oven, we're gonna do another layer of graham cracker crumbs right on top of our little cream cheese mixture, all right? Just a nice little layer. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is gonna be so good. All right, so we're gonna put this in the oven. We're just gonna follow the directions on the sugar cookie balls, 350 for about 20 minutes, y'all. I'm so excited. All right, y'all, I took this out of the oven a few minutes ago, but here we have our pineapple strawberry cobbler. I love making this, it's so easy. You just need a few ingredients. So now all we're gonna do, it's still hot. I'm gonna scoop some up right here. I'm just gonna take some from the middle, y'all, okay? So we have our pineapple. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. Our pineapple cake mix right on top. I wanna get some of that juice. I love the juicy cobblers. So yummy. Give me some of that cake topping too. All right, so now that we have this right here, y'all, I'm gonna take a scoop of my vanilla ice cream, because you know what? This goes so good with cobbler. A little bit of ice cream. You are ready to have a delicious, delicious and easy treat. Look at that, y'all. I gotta have a bite. I'm hungry. I love fruit. Give me one of that pineapple, a little bit of that ice cream. I'm excited to eat this, y'all. I'm real excited. It's so simple, but it's so delicious. All right, y'all, look at this. I just took this out of the oven. Look at those marshmallows. Doesn't that look pretty? I am so excited, y'all. All right, so I want to show you this right now, because once it starts to cool, the marshmallows start to fall. But I just think it looks so pretty like this, so you know what? I think we should just cut into it and have ourselves a brownie right now. Look, that's what happens as soon as you cut into it. But it's still going to be good, okay, y'all? It's still going to be good. So I'm gonna take a little scoop of my brownie here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. So everyone gets a piece from the middle because then you have some of that candy in there. So the key is to cut around the middle so everyone gets some of that M&Ms. And what else did I put in there? Oh yeah, Reese's Pieces. Oh, and we have our cookies at the bottom. Y'all, this is one of the best desserts ever. Can you see all that? Our cookies at the bottom, our M&Ms. I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, this is gonna be so hot, but you know what? I don't care. I'm having a bite. I'm having a bite. All right, y'all, this is looking so good. So remember, this is our breakfast fruit bake. I started off with Eggo waffles at the bottom, and then on top of that, we put canned cherries. We put some frozen fruit that I had in my freezer just laying around, and then we topped it with a mixed berry muffin mix and some butter. And y'all, I'm real excited to try this. I think it's gonna be so good. All right, so we're gonna take one of our waffles here. Oh my goodness, y'all, that looks so good. We got our Eggo waffle. We got some of this delicious fruit. So this is a great brunch treat. This is a great sweet breakfast. And you know what? If you want to make it healthier, you can even use fresh fruit, and you don't have to use the sugary sweet canned fruit. But look how pretty that looks. That looks so good, y'all. I like the crispy edges too. So I'm gonna cut into this. Oh my goodness! Look at that waffle. We got that delicious waffle. Okay, y'all, I'm so excited. You know what? I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day, and I love cooking. So this is gonna be real hot. So I'm just gonna stare at it for a few seconds. Oh, there goes, I lost some fruit. All right, y'all, you know what? I'm gonna do it because it's gonna be so good. All right, y'all, so I just took this out of the oven, my lemon bars. So if y'all want, you can let it cool for a little bit, but you know what? I wanna try it now. So the cookies puffed up. Remember, we used those sugar cookie balls. Is that what I call them? We used a canned lemon, cream, graham cracker, and then we have this cream cheese topping right up here. So we're just gonna have a little bit of this. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is gonna be so good. I'm just gonna take a little bit from the side. So you wanna make sure you get a little bit of everything here, okay? The cookie, the lemon cream, the cream cheese. Oh my goodness. Look at that cookie crust. It's a perfect golden brown. So I really like making this lemon dessert, y'all. It's so good. And like I said, y'all, if you let it sit and cool off for a little bit, it'll set up a little more, but it tastes good either way. So, oh, I just burned my finger on that pan. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. So you know what? I'm gonna take a bite, even though it's so hot. I'm gonna get a little bit of everything, y'all. I am so excited to eat this. One of my favorite desserts of all time.